Oh, yeah, it's happening, man. You guys ready for the greatest show ever? I'm feeling really good. I got like 9 hours of sleep. Spent about an hour on the toilet this morning. Didn't feel good. Too much information. Not really. This is Happy Hour. But we're back.
And now, back to the Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppe on Fresno's Hot 97.7.
If you are a Nepo baby, you will probably hate it but still listen to Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Joe Show.
Welcome to Happy Hour.
In your heart, you know he's right.
Doors closing.
Hi, this is Ryan Hoppe's mom, and you're listening to Happy Hour.
Welcome back to Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Yes, now. What? Now. If I hit this button, boom, the whole program's gonna start. Okay, well, hit it. All right.
The semen was so big.
Happy Hour starts in 4, 3, 2. Happy. This is Happy Hour with Hoppe.
Always going in, never doubt it. Never worry about the dollar. Need a source or trending topic. Be the hottest, search about his competition. Microscopic, never copied. I'm a giant rolling weed up, now we flying. H-O-P-P-E. 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 You already know Happy Hour in your system.
Hi. How are you? This is Happy Hour. I'm not in the best mood. I know I should be grateful because I was able to log into the computer and yell into the microphone. I know I should be grateful that I'm alive on this cloudy, low, dreary day in St. Pete. Well, Houston, we have a problem. So this morning, last night I had a very eclectic stoner meal. I had meat ravioli, and I had a pepperoni hot pocket for lunch, and had a bag of popcorn before bed. And I said, you know what? I want one more hot pocket. Oh my God! Around 7 a.m., I woke up with the worst stomachache ever. Oh, it's the worst. Nothing was even happening. I was just sitting there like, I don't feel well. I'm getting older. But I could have easily just woken up then, and just fought it. Then I could have taken a bath. I do take baths and not showers. But guess what happened, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? I went back to bed because I wanted to be wide awake for this very program I do. And guess what happens? I put my phone on Do Not Disturb or whatever. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll go back to bed. I wake up to a number. I wake up to a text from a 727 number, and I thought it was this hot ass girl that hit me up. It's on dating apps. I give the girl the number and I say, hit me up whenever. No, it wasn't a girl saying, oh, I want to bang you. You're a radio legend. In my dreams. Now, notice. Water will be shut off today between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. due to a broken water pipe. A temporary fix was completed last night, but a permanent repair is necessary. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. Listen, Linda, as that video used to say. Can't you wait till like noon? Especially on Saturday, everyone's sleeping in. Right now, my skin feels really itchy. My hair's all messy. I am so glad I don't film this show. One of my friends recently was like, why don't you film this show? I like watching video podcasts. Because I want to be the one dude that doesn't. The one podcast that doesn't. Oh, yeah.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
Oh, yeah. We got a lot to talk about, but it's kind of funny. Not really. I don't know. Recently, I hooked up with this girl, and I'm not bragging. I'm not trying to be like, oh, look at me. The bare minimum of a man, if you don't believe in waiting till marriage, is getting laid. Not like you should get laid every day, but it's not like, oh my God, you got laid. You're so cool. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it was somebody in the Kava community, the same community, and I see that person all the time. It's fine. We're cordial. We're cool. But I heard this one dude who's like the drama queen of the group. He texted me and I was like, yo, did you guys hook up? That's kind of how I read it. And he said it a lot more classy. And I said, yeah, we did. You know, she's a nice girl. I'm glad we're friends. Because I am. And I find out he's the one who's telling everybody we hooked up. Excuse me. Why does it matter who I have intercourse with? I know I'm a public figure. Saying celebrity is so douchey. Because it's not like I go to, the airport. I mean, I do get recognized by the people working the front. But it's not like I go to the airport and they're like, oh my God, TMZ time. TMZ time. But there are like 1 million people that know who I am from all the various radio shows I listen to. And I had 250,000 listens last year. So I am well known. I might even say infamous. So I get that I'm a conversation starter. But listen, that's such a bitch move to tell everybody, that's who Hoppy hooked up with. You go get laid. Go get laid. Stop worrying about how I'm getting my rocks off. Oh, the rocks did come off. Oh, jeez. Here we go. God, can you imagine spending Happy New Year with J-Lo?
Jennifer Lopez is ringing in 2026 with two of the most important people in her life.
Oh, yeah, she just gets around.
The superstar brought 17-year-old twins Emmy and Max on stage.
I cannot believe those twins are going to be 18 this year. It's so weird. It feels like 2008 was like 7 years ago.
During her new Up All Night Las Vegas residency at the Coliseum at Caesar's Palace for the final countdown to midnight on New Year's Eve.
Whatever.
The teens shared a sweet embrace with their famous mom while donning festive hats for the occasion.
Oh, it's so cute. What's the chance that Max is gay? Not that it matters if you're into men. Although, Max, if you were to hang out in the Kava community, everybody would talk about it.
As Jen gave them each a heartfelt kiss and shout out.
Thank you so much.
Whatever.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, baby. I feel like her kids are like the only people she's nice to. But then again, how dare I assume that celebrities are always nice to their parents, or celebrities are always nice to their kids, rather, or their parents, because we have this lingering headline.
Happy hot topic.
David Beckham has a message for his son Brooklyn Beckham amid the rumored rift.
All right, so right now they're not getting along because they're a bunch of douchebags. But here's the problem. He's only saying it because he got called out by people online and podcasts like me for not including his son. He doesn't really care. He doesn't really have any emotions. He's David Beckham. He's a douchebag. You think he has any emotions? You think he cared when he was banging that secretary? Oh, it's going to hurt my wife and our legacy?
Hours after posting a December 31st photo dump recapping 2025 that featured all the 26-year-old siblings, Romeo, Cruz, and Harper, and not Brooklyn, David shares throwback snaps of himself with each of his 4 children on his Instagram stories.
Whatever.
In the caption of a black and white portrait of Brooklyn, the 50-year-old writes, "I love you all so much."
Oh, of course, it's the picture from like 12 years ago. You have nothing recent.
He continues under an image of himself with Harper, "I'm a very lucky daddy."
Oh, shut your eyes.
For his tribute to Cruz, David posts a picture of the then tween rocking a fake mustache, writing, "I'm so grateful for my family."
God, he's such a tool. You're so fake. You should do a podcast with Travis Kelce because you're so fake. You're fake. I don't believe it.
"I love you all." He then adds alongside a separate pic of Romeo, "I'm so lucky to have my amazing family."
Whatever. Oh, good for you, David. You just posted that because people called you out. This woman gets called out on.
Happy hot topic.
Oh, jeez. I wonder if this person puts on their own music when they have sex.
JoJo Siwa is making a big change ahead of the new year. Fans think that the Dance Moms alum may be gearing up for a rebrand in 2026.
Oh, yeah. This is her quarter-life crisis. 25% of her life is over with, you know. So she's trying to figure out what she wants to do. We all did it in our 20s.
After she swaps out her nickname in her TikTok bio for her full name, Joelle Siwa.
Oh, no. What are you going to go on LinkedIn now and give out motivational advice?
Additionally, the 22-year-old alludes to her plans.
She's only 22. She's 27.
For 2026 in a December 31st video, lip-syncing to...
I like this music in the background. Makes you want to go to the club.
Her single Boomerang from 2016 with the lyrics, "I'ma come back like a boomerang." Underneath the clip, fans have mixed reactions to JoJo's update, with many in support of a potential rebranding. Her changing her name from JoJo to Joelle has to be the biggest pull ever.
Yeah, you know, she's trying to separate herself. Because JoJo Siwa was when she was hooking up with girls and whatever. And now that she likes men, she's definitely bi. She'll go back to women by 2029. But this is her "I'm into men" era is what this is.
One fan comments, 2026 is gonna be crazy.
I am. It's been very quiet this 26. Oh, it's been very quiet. Now, I know you're listening in the future because this show is now recorded live, even though it's syndicated everywhere on the road. So I know you're probably missing out or whatever. But yeah, this is going to be a weird year. I can feel it.
Happy hot topic.
The Biebers ring in 2026.
Oh my God. This couple seems so freaking fake to me. I don't know. Maybe it's because... Oh, wait. I can't just start talking about Hailey Bieber without playing the side chick news music. Our new segment.
Yeah. Turn it up. Turn it up. It's Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppe, baby. Side chick news. We talking messy today. Mic check, welcome to the circle. Riding in the booth, cutting straight through the surf. Call it like I see it, feelings in the hearse, kid. You click the T, now you get the whole thermos. Celebs playing games, acting like they saints. Got a whole spouse home, still sliding to the dates. Screenshot save, little good night, babe. Then they on a yacht pic, trying to hide the face. From the field to the runway, everybody frontin'. Posting healing energy while they DM hunting. Scrolling through the gram, all I see is double lives. You can't tag the man, but you tag the watch he buys. This that side chick news. Side chick news. Ryan Hoppe gon' choose. Every fraud, every fling, every late night move. We expose, we amuse. Yeah, we say it like it is on an afternoon cruise. Side chick news. Whole world tuned to the truth. You can hide from your man, can't hide from this booth. Side chick news. Phone light flashing. Who you trying to text? Got a ring on your hand, still shopping for the next P. All team stressing, trying to spin it for the press. But the group chat memes got receipts on deck. From the field goals, missing to the model in the mist. One post off life, next post side twist. You a free spirit, but the rent still split. Funny how the timeline never shows that bit. Look, I'm just reading what the headlines say. I'm the voice in your car, you pretend you hate. Laughing at the drama, yeah, we know it ain't new. Same story, new face, welcome back to the zoo. This that side chick news. Side chick news. Ryan Hoppe gon' choose. Every fraud, every fling, every late night move. We expose, we amuse. Yeah, we say it like it is on an afternoon cruise. Side chick news. Whole world tuned to the truth. You can hide from your man, can't hide from this booth. Side chick news.
Oh yeah!
Breaking another is complicated situation. Another we were on a break. Explanation. If you never say we don't keep, that's the clue. You ain't main, you just act like a fool.
Oh yeah!
This that side chick news. Side chick news. Ryan Hoppe gon' choose. Every fraud, every fling, every late night move. We expose, we amuse. Yeah, we say it like it is on the afternoon. Side chick news. Whole world tuned to the truth. You can hide from your man, can't hide from this booth. Side chick news.
Oh, yeah. I just had to play that.
The Biebers ring in 2026. Hailey Bieber taking to Instagram on January 1st to mark a New Year's milestone with hubby Justin Bieber.
Oh, that's so cute. It just sounded like a werewolf. It is a full moon tonight. Cute. I'm cracking this up.
The Road founder sharing this sexy throwback snap of the two sharing a New Year's Eve kiss
Gross. God, I can imagine their sex is just so vanilla.
back in 2016. Hailey writing alongside the photo, 10 New Years together and counting. The passionate pic of the two is actually the one Justin posted back in 2016 to make his romance with the supermodel Instagram official.
Oh, my God. He wifed down the side chick. That is not someone you want to wife down.
Hailey only showing a brief look at what her New Year's celebration looked like this year when she posted a simple selfie. The Biebers coming off their second holiday season with their 16-month-old.
I don't care. Sorry. Hopefully that kid learns to not cheat.
Kelsey Ballerini and Chase Stokes are back together.
That's stupid. You never get back with your ex. Now, there could be different rankings of how they're back together. It could either be hooking up and then talked about in the comic community in St. Pete by people that are jealous, or they could just be, a legit couple. If you're just hooking up, it's going to prolong the pain, but that's okay. But if you are getting back together, that's no good. He's an ex for a reason.
The country star reveals the news that she and the Outer Banks
she's a star
actor have rekindled their romance 3 months after their breakup.
Wow.
In a December 31st Instagram stories post, Kelsey shares an image of her and a now buzz-cut sporting Chase kissing in silhouette against the sunset.
Wow.
Over the pic, she writes, "Messy year for the heart, messy year for the outside coming in.
Oh, yeah.
Messy year for the way it became an out-of-our-hands portrayal of it."
It's all messy on the back till you grab a Kleenex.
She continues, "All I really care to share indefinitely with my personal life anymore is that I really love love."
Well, you're forcing him. How old are you? Let me let's see, so that I can make my assumption off of the age. Kelsey Ballerini age. You're 32, so you're kind of having a ticking clock. Wow, you're only 9 days after me. You're a Virgo. Sit on my lap. We'd be a great couple. You would talk so much smack about me. But in bed, I'd bring 110%. Oh, I'd go to Pound Town. That's what you got to do when you got a beautiful woman. You can't half-ass the sex.
"I believe in it. I believe in him. And I believe in breaking patterns." Kelsey concludes her message with, "Now go kiss your person and stop speculating."
Whatever. We'll stop speculating when you stop making posts about it. When you continue to make posts about it, you're drawing attention to it. If you would have just ignored it, it would have been a nothing burger.
Happy hot topic.
Let's see what the frick we have here.
Haley Steinfeld is counting down the days to motherhood.
Oh, yeah. Everyone freaking kisses Taylor's ass. Oh, she's so beautiful. She's light. A little too scary for me. But this Haley Steinfeld, oh my God. Good for Josh Allen. You may not be Patrick Mahomes unless you win this year. You may not be Tom Brady unless you win this year. You may not be Travis Kelce, even though you're a different position. But listen, Haley Steinfeld's your wife, and she loves you. Good job, bro. MVP.
The actress takes to her Beau Society Substack January 2nd.
Who's on Substack? Girls that are on Substack. Like there's this Atlanta radio DJ that's out of a job, and they make you pay to read it. It's like, gives a crap.
Give fans a peek at her baby bump. In the sweet snap, Haley, who's expecting her first child with husband Josh Allen, takes a picture of her shadow silhouette flaunting her growing belly.
Listen. I'm in support of her being pregnant. I think it's totally cool or whatever. But, there's a big butt there. No, I don't see a bump. Post the bump when it's actually there.
In another shot, the 29-year-old shows off her Christmas tree decorations, which feature a newborn onesie with baby Bo embroidered on it.
Well, they're going to have a kid. It's so cute. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but there was this thing I did a few years ago after the abortion overturn. I said, I'm taking it out of my hands, or out of their hands, rather.
Did you know that Ryan Hoppe got a vasectomy? Well, now you know, and we aren't even sure why we told you. Welcome back to Hoppe Hour.
Happy Hot Topic!
He traumatized me and opened my eyes. Oh.
Anderson Cooper's dramatic reading of Taylor Swift's most not safe for work song ever.
And it's so bland. And that's how average she is. She's like a walking saltine cracker, just kind of boring. Not much there. Like, if that's her being edgy, wow, you're killing it, baby.
Is taking social media by storm. December 31st marked CNN's annual tradition of its New Year's Eve live broadcast. And as the world prepared to ring in 2026, Andy Cohen surprised his bestie on air with the lyrics to Swift's song Wood.
I feel like Andy Cohen really wants to hook up on Anderson Cooper, but I feel like Anderson Cooper's kind of a princess, where only a few people get access to the back door.
Which, shall we say, celebrates her romance with husband-to-be Travis Kelce. Of course, Anderson is known for his authoritative delivery when serving up the latest headlines on the network.
Whatever.
But even his stoic facade cracked at the jaw-dropping...
That's a good word to put. But it's not like he's a dick or anything, maybe. But his stoicism is definitely a way to put it.
...words.
His love was the key that opened my thighs.
Oh, yeah!
Girls, I don't need to catch the bouquet.
I wonder if she shaves or not.
To know.
It wouldn't be an Anderson Cooper video without it. Sounds like Maria Menounos. Oh, that felt good. Oh, don't stop, big boy.
And to further prove his flabbers were truly gasted at Tay-Tay's take
they were.
on Travis, Anderson tells viewers, you're probably familiar with this song. I was not.
Whatever. You seem a little uncultured. Seem like you just watch the news all day. That's kind of the vibe you give us. Mm-hmm. Is that you have sense on it? Let me see here. 856-49-HOPPY. It's 856-494-6773. You can tweet at me at Ryan Hoppe Radio. You can always email me, bro. I'm always accessible. I'm always on my phone. RyanHoppeRadio@gmail.com. Later on in the show, we'll talk about Alex Earl and Tom Brady hooking up. Oh, they're just friends. Give me a break. Tom Brady definitely on the look. No woman can be over 130 pounds with that man. Oh, you're fat. Sorry. I mean, look at who he's banged. Oh, he's nice little tight bodies. Not that I'm opposed. Not that I'm hating on his decision.
Happy Hot Topic!
What do we have here on Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppe?
Jessica Alba and Danny Ramirez are keeping New Year's Eve intimate.
Oh, yeah. Good for Danny Ramirez, man. If I had Jessica Alba as a girlfriend, you better believe I would never hear about it. He is 33. Yeah. That's awesome, bro. You got yourself a cougar. Now, let me give some advice to Danny Ramirez, because I went through a recent breakup with an older woman, a cougar. There's going to be a point, though, where she's going to be like, oh, my God. My friends don't like you. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Like, you're just so much younger than me. It didn't bother me at first when I was going through my midlife crisis, but now I'm overthinking it, and I want to break up. Danny, you got to watch out for that.
Danny taking to Instagram to...
All right, I can't play this because they have the music in the background. But it's him cuddling up with Jessica Alba. Yeah, he's showboating a little too much of her on social. Keep that to yourself. Just go to Pound Town. That's what I'd be doing. If I had Jessica Alba on the couch next to me, I ain't doing a selfie video. I'm a painted Picasso. You know what I mean?
Pink is starting the new year on the road to recovery. Pink is revealing that she spent New Year's Eve in the hospital while her family, including kids 14-year-old Willow and 8-year-old Jameson, went snowboarding.
Oh, yeah, it's gotta be weird. You're out snowboarding, whatever. It's always weird as a kid when you're doing something kind of fun and wild, and then you find out bad news.
She writes in a lengthy Instagram post on December 31st, I am leaving behind all of my hurt in 2025. This year was a doozy for all of us, and it ran the spectrum from absolutely devastating to mildly annoying. She adds, and I end the year giving reverence to, paying attention to, and to fixing my body. It may not be a fancy facelift, but I am getting 2 new shiny discs in my neck.
I hope you're okay. I hope it all works out for Jessica Alba.
A new scar.
Whatever, baby.
A new reminder that I appreciate this vessel that I have and use it for all it's worth.
All right, good for him. I've come and died, so you better get the party started. Uh-huh, uh-huh. You like that singing? I should do that at a karaoke night. What the hell is going on with this one?
Happy Hot Topic!
Quinta Brunson is clearing the air about pregnancy speculation.
I always found pregnancy speculation to be stupid because obviously either you're pregnant and you abort it if you never see the baby bump, or if the baby bump never comes, it never happened.
The Abbott Elementary star shuts down pregnancy rumors.
She got a nice body, I don't know.
After posting a selfie that sparked some comments from followers on New Year's Eve.
Why?
The 36-year-old takes to Instagram.
Oh, yeah. She looks thick there, man. Must have had a whole buffet or something.
On December 31st to show off her cozy New Year's attire. In the selfie,
you know, if she was in the comic, you know what I mean? People would talk about who she hooked up with.
The actress rocks a chunky sweater and 2026 headband. However, it seems the trolls were quick to come for Quinta. Hours later, the comedian updates her fans in her stories, writing, "Not preggers," adding sweater in an odd position. The Emmy winner adding, "Not 2026, already getting my ass."
Oh, yeah, your ass.
The TV star has had to learn to navigate the challenges of public life, especially following her 2025 split from husband Kevin Anik. She told
he just seems like he's not good enough for her.
Bustle in a June interview, "I think people have this idea that people in the public eye want the public to know their every move," adding, "None of us do."
Whatever. But you're talking about it. Listen, celebrities, if you don't want the public eye to talk about you, don't even make a comment. You gotta stay mysterious.
Happy Hot Topic!
Gwen Stefani didn't have to wait long for a kiss from Blake Shelton in 2026.
I feel like all these relationships that are kind of on the rocks because they're not getting their rocks off, like, I don't know, Bieber, her. I feel like all these relationships, like, all had to do that, like, kiss at midnight. Hey, look at us.
The Sweet Escape hitmaker and her husband.
Sweet Escape.
Husband rang in the new year together with a passionate kiss, proving that their love for one another is still going strong.
I love when these celebrity news sites will show a picture of them making out, whatever celebrity it is, and they go, "Oh yeah, here they are. They're not going to break up." Why? Because they took a minute-long picture or something? Because they took a picture of them making out? Oh, that means nothing's going to happen. Makes sense.
Gwen shared a selfie video on her Instagram stories right after midnight on New Year's Eve, in which she and Blake were all smiles as they celebrated and sang in a room full of
he's thinking about someone else.
People. She wore a Happy New Year tiara over a baseball hat while he rocked a Happy New Year 2026 top hat.
Whatever. There you freaking go. They did their thing, man. They're so inspirational. Oh, we look up to them. Show your ass. She doesn't seem to have much of one anyway. 856-49 Hoppy. What do we got here?
Happy Hot Topic!
Now to some major court cases ahead in the new year.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be the year of the court cases. Oh, yeah. Especially David, whenever they get that little punk.
In 2025, juries acquitted Karen Reed of murdering her boyfriend and Sean.
Yeah, that was because she was a pretty woman. If she was a hag, that ain't happening.
Combs of the most serious charges he faced. So now, as the calendar flips to 2026, the courts have a full docket dealing with high-profile crimes. So let's bring back our chief investigative correspondent, Aaron Katursky, to tell
What up, brah?
Tell us about it. Aaron, good morning. It's always good to see you.
Good morning to you, Malika.
All right, so let's start here with Luigi Mangione. And he's been accused of murdering United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. Some key rulings to watch ahead here, Aaron.
There are. Mangione is facing a possible death sentence over the death of Brian Thompson. And his attorneys are really fighting to keep some key evidence out of the case. He's due in federal court after attending this weeks-long hearing in state court to determine what evidence.
I hate this little twat. In every picture, he's posing like, hey, ladies that have daddy issues. Look at me. I'm good looking. Although if my name was Jerome, you wouldn't look at me, you know what I mean? It's racist. You're all weirdos. If you think you should free Luigi, you're a loser.
Should or should not be suppressed. The judge is going to rule this spring whether police officers legally searched Mangione's backpack, where they said they pulled the alleged murder weapon, and some handwritten notes that included what prosecutors called possible escape routes.
His lawyer's kind of a hottie, you know. She's got that cougar vibe.
Mangione has pleaded not guilty, Malika.
Aaron, thank you.
All right, there you go. Isn't that riveting? Isn't your life better off in knowing that now?
Happy Hot Topic!
Eva Mendes is giving fans a rare glimpse.
I thought it was Eva. Ava. How do you... Okay, 1 second here. We're going crazy. How do you pronounce Eva Mendes? Maybe it's Ava. Maybe I'm wrong. It's Ava? What? What? What?
Hi, I'm Eva Mendes for PETA. I love fashion.
Wow, I've been saying it wrong for 32 years. Sorry! That's why you never hit me up.
Into the dynamic between she and husband Ryan Gosling. The 51-year-old
you're 51? God, you're so beautiful.
Actress posting 2 videos to her various social media platforms outside of the home she currently lives in with hubby Ryan, who's currently filming a Star Wars film titled Star Wars Starfighter in London. The first vid, posted December 28th, shows the mother of 2.
Oh yeah, I could party to this music in the background.
Trying on various jackets outside of the home. Ava stitching her own long, colorful...
My mind is F, man. Ava? I thought it was Eva.
...pattern cardigan and opting for her man's jacket and black trucker hat instead.
When in doubt, just wear your man's jacket.
It looks like she's wearing a hat that says cat on it, and she kind of looks like Christy Nome in an ice hat.
And his baseball cap.
But that's kind of an insult to Eva. I'll say Eva. Oh, what's going on here?
Happy Hot Topic!
Is it Jennifer or Jennifer?
Jennifer Aniston is living her best life with boyfriend Jim Curtis.
Oh, yeah. Can you imagine you get to have sex with Jennifer Aniston? One of the most famous women ever.
On Instagram, January 1st, the hypnotherapist shared this photo driving in a car with Jen, as well as a silly photo at a party. His caption reads, "Some amazing things happened this year, but it's always the people who make it. Can't wait to see what 2026 has in store. Got a few surprises cooking."
Oh, yeah.
He shared another series of snaps hours later in another post with a selfie of the couple dressed up together. The caption reads,
"I'm not a big selfie couple guy, because when you break up, you gotta delete all the photos. I learned my lesson there. If there was ever a lesson I could teach the youngins out there, especially because I have 18 to 34-year-olds that listen, never take a selfie with your girlfriend, because then you got a lot of work to do when you break up and you start taking pictures by yourself."
"Sometimes laughter is the best medicine. Today is day 1. It's your time. Imagine the possibility." As for her part, Jennifer shared her own moments of 2025, including this photo of Jim. Her caption simply reads, "Bye-bye 2025.
All right, so they're just kind of hanging out at home. I wonder if they've smelled each other's first fart, if things are still cordial.
Happy Hot Topic!
Will Smith is facing legal troubles.
I am so indifferent on this headline. If this headline is true, shame on Will Smith. But if this headline is false, shame on this cloud chaser.
Musician Brian King Joseph is accusing the actor and his management company of wrongful termination.
You have blue hair, you're a douche.
And retaliation, according to a lawsuit obtained by NBC News and People. In the court docs filed by Joseph with the Los Angeles County Superior Court December 30th, the professional violinist claims Smith and Treyball Studios Management Inc. retaliated against him and ultimately fired him after he reported being the victim of sexual harassment while working on Smith's Based on a True Story 2025 global tour.
You know that song, Sexual Eruption by Snoop Dogg, that on the radio was Sensual Seduction? Sensual Seduction! There should be one called Sexual Harassment.
In the lawsuit, Joseph states that the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air alum was, quote, deliberately grooming and priming him for further sexual exploitation.
Sounds like Rania.
The complaint also details an alleged hotel intrusion in March 2025, where Joseph says he discovered evidence, quote, of a sexual threat of violence in his Las Vegas hotel room.
All right, well, I'm glad it all worked out. Not really.
The musician alleges that just days after reporting the incident, a rep for Smith accused him of lying and terminated him. In the filing, Joseph claims the experience caused, quote, severe emotional distress, economic loss,
the economic loss is definitely real.
Reputational harm, and other damages. In response to the lawsuit, an attorney for Smith tells E! News in a statement January 2nd, Mr. Joseph's allegations concerning my client are false, baseless, and reckless.
Could you imagine if they're just like, oh yeah, it's real, he kind of groped his ass a lot?
They are categorically denied, and we will use all legal means available to...
It's called using money.
...to address these claims.
All right, there you go. There's Will Smith hanging out, walking down the street singing, do-a-diddy-diddy-dum, diddy-do. Oh, jeez, what's going on here?
Happy Hot Topic!
Jessica Alba pens a heartfelt message to her son.
God, it's got to be weird having Jessica Alba's mom, knowing that your mom's freaking hot.
The Honey star dedicates a sweet tribute to son Hayes, whom she shares with estranged husband Cash Warren, writing of her son.
God, Cash Warren's got to feel so replaceable. And she's getting banged up by someone that was born in 1992.
His endearing perseverance on his 8th birthday.
Whatever.
Alongside a sweet video montage of her and her fam, Jessica writes, 8 years ago, early in the morning on New Year's Eve, you arrived.
Oh, that's so cute.
Time has flown by, yet it has paused on so many beautiful moments with you. Watch.
Whatever, there you go. Blah, 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 blah. Did I say blah, 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 blah? When I think of blah, 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 I think of these people.
Happy Hot Topic!
I think of these cretins.
Dax Shepard and Kristen Bell got bonkers this New Year's.
I don't like them. They seem so fake. There should be a round table of fake people. Tom Brady, Travis Kelce, them.
Dax posting a series of photos on Instagram.
God, he does a tongue pose. You do a pose with a tongue, you're a tool.
January 1st, sharing a peek.
Or is that a cigar in your mouth? I mean, I know you're probably good at having things in your mouth.
Into his and wife, actress Kristen Bell's New Year's festivities. In the photos, Kristen and Dax are holding each other, laughing for the cameras, in what appears to be a garden filled with giant flowers. The two also pictured embracing. Kristen bundled.
I like this music in the background. It's kind of like Rocky.
Up, holding her husband as they smile for the camera. Dax captioning his post, bonkers fun New Year's, massive gratitude for the Richardsons, and at justbobby.com.
All right. I'll be sure to go to notjustbobby.com. Go to RyanHoppyRadio.com for all the info.
Happy Hot Topic!
Ice-T is starting 2026 by reminding everyone what's real and what's definitely not AI.
Yeah, you know, he's talking about people thought that not Ice Spice. I'm getting confused. People thought that Coco Austin, that this picture of her ass looking big and this picture of her boobs looking big was fake.
January 1st post on X, the Law & Order SVU star celebrates a major milestone, sharing a photo of himself and his wife Coco Austin as they mark 25 years of marriage.
Whatever.
In the snap, Coco is seen sitting on Ice-T's lap in a
Sit on my lap.
Dress, and Ice-T captions the post.
God, you know her farts are working though.
Happy New Year to everyone on Earth. Coco and my 25th silver anniversary. We wish you all happiness, peace, and prosperity.
Whatever.
And while most fans were sending love, one user had a question, asking, is this AI?
Yeah, if you think that's AI, you don't know about the body of work of Coco Austin. Like, if you think that's AI, you don't know.
Happy New Year, anywho. Ice-T jokingly claps back. LOL. Nope, that's Coco. She's pre-AI.
Oh, whatever. There you go. She's pre-AI. That's good. That is good, I think. Oh, it's great. Yeah, what's going on here?
Happy Hot Topic!
Pretty Little Liars alum Lucy Hale reflects on a dark chapter in her life while celebrating her sobriety.
She just seems like a problem. You know, when you look at a woman and you're like, oh my God, will you be the worst?
The 36-year-old is 4 years sober, and in an Instagram post shared January 2nd, she includes an emotional message to anyone who is struggling with addiction themselves. She writes, 4 years ago, I reached a very dark chapter and my personal rock bottom. It's wild to say, but that ended up being the greatest gift and biggest turning point in my life. She adds, the path hasn't always been smooth. There's been pain, discomfort, loneliness, and deep self-confrontation. But sobriety handed me back my life. I am deeply grateful for every single moment that has brought me to this point. She tells followers in similar situations, please know this, there is always a chance to begin again. Keep going, keep speaking your truth, ask for help, and remember that you are so worthy of a life you're proud of. Your existence matters, and so does the story you carry. It does get better. In the comments, Riverdale alum Lily Reinhart offers her support, writing, amazing, while Emily in Paris star Lily Collins adds, so proud.
Whatever. I love hearing the people telling them what to do on the red carpet. I'd be like, shut up, bitch!
George Clooney is responding to President Donald Trump's recent comments about his and Amal Clooney's recent French citizenship.
Whenever I see George Clooney's wife's name, I'm like, oh, he's a lucky man. Oh, Amal. It's not with an N.
Days after the 79-year-old president weighed in on the news, calling George and his wife, quote, two of the worst political prognosticators of all time.
Everything he says is just him, projecting about himself. Mm-hmm.
The J. Kelly star spoke out in a statement shared with The Hollywood Reporter and People, writing, quote, I totally agree with the current president. We have to make America great again. We'll start in November.
Bye! Go to France! See you later, alligator!
Referring to the upcoming midterm elections.
All right. Can't believe it's going to be a midterm already.
George's statement addresses Trump's lengthy Truth Social post from December 31st.
What a douche. You're a loser!
He wrote, quote, good news, George and Amal Clooney, two of the worst political prognosticators of all time, have officially become citizens of France, which is, sadly, in the midst of a major crime problem because of their absolutely horrendous handling of immigration, much like we had under sleepy Joe Biden. Remember when Clooney, after the now infamous debate, dumped Joe during a fundraiser, only to go on to the side of another stellar candidate, Kamala, who is now fighting it out with the worst governor in the country, including Tim Walz, Gavin Newsom, for who is going to lead the Democrats to their future defeat.
Whatever. If you're relying on Tim Walz, you're a liberal dork. George Clooney is a beta male. Mm-hmm. Who is whipped by liberals. God, is he whipped? He just thinks he's so cool. Show your ass. You're old and past your prime. And you're a douche. Shut up. Be quiet. No one wants to hear from you.
Happy Hot Topic!
Kate Winslet is sounding off on distorted beauty standards, telling the Sunday Times, if a person's self-esteem is so bound up in how they look, it's frightening.
It is. Kate Winslet just seems so wishy-washy.
Isn't it weird, though?
Weird.
The 50-year-old Oscar winner calls the rapid rise of Botox and weight loss drugs devastating and terrifying.
I agree with that. Every freaking woman thinks they need to be skinny. I love a woman with a big booty. Booties are going away. No, come back. Sit on my lap. I'll support the booty. I'll give it the love it needs.
Do they know what they're putting in their bodies? She also explains why she enjoys aging naturally. Quote, my favorite thing is when your hands get old. That's life.
All right, there you go. It is weird when you see like a woman's hands You're like, oh my God, are you old? G. Herbo finally proposed to Tana Williams. How long until he cheats on her? What else do we have here? Gwen Stefani. We already talked about them sharing the kiss. Tiger Woods' former mistress, Rachel Yuchita, got married to a millionaire. I wonder if that's an open marriage like morning radio, or if it's just going to be straight cheating like morning radio. You want to hear a pep talk from Nick Jonas? I don't know if that's what you needed today, but it's what we got. Here's Nick Jonas giving us a pep talk.
2026 is here, guys. Wow, what a year 2025 was. One of my favorite years of my life, to be honest. Today, I am feeling...
You feeling what?
All the start of the year feelings. Reflective.
It is weird, like when you see like if you're on your phone and you're used to seeing double digits as the first numbers of the month, and it's back to 1-1. You're like, oh.
Definitely like a little anxiety, but I'm just going to kind of curb that for a minute and just...
I have anxiety all the time. I'm bipolar as hell.
Say that I wanted to put gut punch out on this day specifically for all those feelings, not just for me, but for all of you who might be feeling the same way. There's a lot of pressure.
He's better than Jay Shetty.
Sure, I feel like to
he's less of a douchebag.
To be the perfect version of yourself at the start of the year, and that's just not possible, and that's okay. But I'm gonna go in the other room and hug my loved ones.
He's going through something. I don't know what it is.
And just try to take a minute to just be grateful for the simple things, the quiet moments with people you love.
All right, Dan. Just go hang out with them and stop making this video. Should have been over 20 seconds ago.
Looking yourself in the mirror and saying, hey, you're enough. It's okay.
All right, he's playing his own music in the background. That's kind of sad. Although I play my own podcast. Lenny Dykstra was arrested for drugs. What a loser. Literally a member of the Howard Stern Whack Pack. Grok AI chatbot blasted for creating inappropriate pictures of kids in situations. If there was a way to describe Grok, it's autism as a AI. Like Google AI is kind of judgmental, you know. It reads a little bit too much about what is said about people on Reddit. ChatGPT has its own opinion, and Grok is just your autistic friend. You're like, yeah, let him hang out. Why do I say that? Because I'm that autistic friend. I don't have autism. So Jordan Hudson is such a brat. She says, keep swinging, keyboard warriors. Me and Bill are going strong. Cool. The fact that you post that means something's going on. You're overcompensating about something. I don't know what it could be, but let me see here. What do we got from Hollywood Life? Lily Phillips, the girl that had sex with like 1,000 guys. Yeah, she got baptized. You're going to have to dump her like 1,000 times under that water to get cleansed. I do. ESPN's Scott Van Pelt has an awkward moment after seeing two men kissing on the screen. This is going to be interesting right here. Seeing two dudes making it.
Yeah, live makeouts on SportsCenter. Get into it. Oh, what do we got? We got love.
He didn't know what to do.
Up in the air and makeouts.
He did not like seeing dudes making out. He's like, I gotta keep a mortgage going. I don't support gay rights. What political? 1 second. Do this together. What political party is Scott Van Pelt? Looks like he's in the middle. I could see him being MAGA. Couldn't you? 856-49-HOPPY. That's 856-494-6773. Mr. Beast speaks out on fake AI stuff on OnlyFans. Here we go. All right. I hear.
OnlyFans creator for posting this AI-generated image of them together. Here's his response.
What a loser. If you're making AI photos with Mr. Beast, you're a dork.
Now, most people in the comments feel like he shouldn't have responded to this at all because it's just going to draw so much more attention to this AI-only fan. But some feel like it's important to call this stuff out. What do you guys think about Mr. Beast's response?
I don't know. I think he shouldn't have called it out. I think he should have tried to have sex with that girl. I think that would have been the better decision there. So there's a new gambling platform, and it's called Stake. And Aiden Ross and Drake are getting sued. I feel like this is the year of the downfall of Aiden Ross, a little nepo baby douche. Here's a video of a woman bragging about giving her kid up for adoption. This little twat. And she's using a filter because she's probably a methed up hag.
On getting rid of my 7-year-old daughter and adopting her out. At the end of the video, I'll show you the picture that her adoptee gave me. But I'm not going to lie to you guys. This has been probably one of the best decisions I've ever made in my entire life.
She doesn't have a lot of teeth. Are you surprised?
It has been so peaceful not doing student drop-off anymore, not doing homework.
Loser.
Not having to do bath routines.
You'll get pregnant again.
I'm on my way right now.
Can you imagine being this kid in 5 years when you see your twat of a mom doing this?
Got here. I'm going to go pick up the RV that me and my man bought.
Oh, your man. What a loser he is.
And we already planned our first trip. I think we're going to go to Colorado first.
Oh, yeah. You know what they're going to do on that campsite? Oh, yeah. Run a train on her.
And then eventually get over to Washington, D.C.
Be sure to pull out, though.
Yeah. I don't know. It's lit.
How are you going to go from Colorado to Washington, D.C.? Do you even know where the country is?
I've never been more happy in my entire life. Like, I haven't been more miserable than I was when I first found out I was pregnant.
Oh, you seem like such a catch. I don't care how pretty you could be because you're kind of average, but you're using filters. Ladies out there, stop using filters. Especially on dating apps. These women use... I was on a date like a month ago. God bless her heart. She was bragging about making money off of disability and not having a job. I was like, oh, you're a real catch. You got a lot of ambition for a 46-year-old. Literally, she walked into Pelican Pub, and I was like, is that the girl from the dating app? I don't get people that use filter, because in real life, we'll see what you look like. Sometimes I look like crap. Like that photo I took with my mom this week, I look tired with her. But I like a genuine look.
And I just kept her because I thought that that's what I needed to do. But, it wasn't. I should have just not listened to everybody.
Aborted it.
And not listened to, the mean stuff people say about aborting kids and stuff. But...
All right. Well, you could have at least not said that part. I was kidding about the abortion, and you said it because you're a dirty hag. Kai Cenat's ex had to make it about her. I've had this happen before. Got to be careful to not lose my voice. I've had this happen before where you have a girlfriend who's with you for the attention, and they're fun in bed, and they back their ass up and whatever. But then all of a sudden, they want to make it about them, and they want to claim your success because without you, they're nothing.
Right now, I am navigating a lot personally. I want to be honest and just take the time that I need to reset.
And she got off of social media. Whenever a woman has to announce they're getting off of social media, it's like, no, don't leave us. No. Shut up.
Just protect my own peace. I am
if a woman says they need to protect their own peace, that means they know they messed up.
Incredibly grateful and thankful for everyone who has continued to show love and support.
I don't have any support from you. I think you're a brat. Kai Cenat could do better than you. So there's a petition to deport Nicki Minaj, and it's hit 80,000 signatures. I was one of them. Get out of here, hag. I'm using that word a lot today. Let's see here. Miami spent $17 million on OnlyFans. Yeah, a lot of these creators, a lot of the porn you watch on like UJizz, whatever, a lot of it seems to be with a Miami skyline. What a dark city that is. It's just such a different vibe than Tampa Bay. I cannot explain to you enough how different it is. Because I know I have some listeners that have never been to Florida. Tampa Bay is kind of like, I don't know, it's like a Midwest city with palm trees. Remember one time I took a picture of the skyline, his radio host was like, it looks like Milwaukee with palm trees. Like, not a bad point. But Miami's just different, man. You know who else is different? Selena Powell, who recently said she's from OnlyFans. She's done some videos of her banging on like someone's boat. And she was in bed with Offset. And she recently said she was done sleeping with rappers. That must make you feel like crap. When you're in bed with Selena Powell and she says she doesn't want to have sex with a rapper again, that means you were awful in bed. That means you were terrible.
Thank you. How do you get service on your phone? Do airplane mode and then...
It's them with the TV on. Like, I would love having sex with her, but I'd feel so gross after. I'd be like, oh my God, what did I do? So we all know I've talked about it. And Benzino watched my video, but Benzino, I love saying that name. He's like an urban mafia boss kind of way that he talks. And Althea Hard made up these rumors that he hooked up with Bobby Valentino. Well, Bobby Valentino is going to sue people like Althea Hard. This is going to be the underrated case of the 2026 year. Here is Bobby Valentino.
Keep saying my name, I'm suing everybody that lied on me from now on. Tired of playing games.
Yeah, there you go. Well said. Yeah, there's all these rumors that he's into trans people and whatever, which is fine. He seems a little ashamed of it. Pastor Jamal Bryant comes to his wife's defense after critics speak out on her dress at the Atlanta mayor's ball, looking like she's about to do a porno.
To get this straight, I needed to deal with it head on.
Oh, yeah.
Because the other day, the internet went crazy about a dress my wife had on.
And taken off.
Now, they didn't say anything about the $4 million that was raised for the United Negro College Fund.
I'll brag a little bit. I mean, it's a good thing to do, but when you got to bring on money or soulless.
They never mentioned that she prayed until heaven came down.
All right. It's the only time she comes.
They never said anything about this was the largest fundraiser for for HBCUs in the country. But insecure, jealous, petty, small-minded.
No one's jealous of you, bro. You're a pastor. And if a pastor's saying that other people are jealous of them, aren't they supposed to be about love? So shouldn't you be saying like, oh yeah, God loves you, whatever. I know you, like when you're bragging, you're being a douche. Most preachers are. My ex, there was this, I've always wanted to talk about this. There's this church that's in Tampa off of Fowler. It's the weirdest church ever. It's run by this dude who looks like a drug dealer. He's from like Philly. I don't want to say the name of the church. I know people that work there. And he's like, yo, dog, Jesus loves you, brah. I used to work in a pizza shop in Philly. Yo, dog, yo, 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 yo. It's almost like the beginning of the Breakfast Club with Charlemagne. Very weird. Here is Will Smith's accuser.
Just wanted to talk about something really important.
You look like a tool with your blue hair.
Earlier this year, I was hired to be a performer on a major tour.
Oh, brag a little bit. And what happened? You weren't talented enough.
With somebody who is huge in the industry. So I was excited.
Just say his name. If it's so true, you got nothing to worry about, bitch.
Excited, proud of myself for getting the opportunity. Unfortunately, some things happened, and I can't get into the details of exactly what that was, because it's already a legal issue right now.
Yeah, you're a failure and you need money.
But the reason why I'm speaking out about this is because getting fired or getting blamed or
I've been fired a lot.
Shamed or threatened or anything like that, simply for reporting sexual misconduct or safety threats at work.
Here's the thing. Look at Will Smith's Married To. I don't think it's completely false. I don't know what to think, but there needs to be evidence. Is this going to be the year of Will Smith and Tyler Perry going down on each other?
Not okay. And I know that there's a lot of other people out there who have been afraid to speak up, and I understand. And if that's you, I see you. And that's pretty much it.
All right. Riveting stuff. Yeah. I mean, Will Smith's okay. My favorite song by him is Switch, which is an underrated song. Here is Bella Thorne talking about how bad Disney is.
It's like anything in my life. I mean, if you read the book, you'll be like, transitioning from Disney to this was fucking easy. I don't know. Getting molested for fucking from your 6 to your 14 seems like way harder circumstances, or being physically abused all the time seems like a much more difficult situation than fucking have paparazzi following you since you were 12. I don't know. I was still being molested.
Yeah, she seems a little miserable.
When paparazzi were still fucking following me.
All right, I'm sorry, baby. No. That was classy of me. 856-49 Hoppy. All right. We've been recording for an hour. I got to piss. We got Tampa Bay news. We got Epstein Trump news, radio news, NFL news, and Hoppy's Hoops. And some other things right after this. We will be right back on Hoppy Hour. And we're going to keep this party going and going and going.
Hoppy Hour. Hoppy Hour.
It's time for Hoppy in the morning.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Hoppy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big. As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppy of Hoppy Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Don't worry, Fresno. Hoppy Hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. Here's Soundmaster T with Droke Down. Are you ready? Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. Here you go.
Do it like my birthday. 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 Every day. Do it like my birthday. Do it like my. Sagittarius birthday November 27. Do it like that until I end up in money heaven. They be thinking they be flaming and torching them with the bullshit they handing now. Till the twist to make a wishing. Blow the candles out. Blow the candles out. Blow the candles out. Sagittarius birthday November 27. Do it like that until I end up in money heaven. They be thinking they be flaming and torching them with the bullshit they handing now. Till the twist to make a wishing. Blow the candles out. Pull an all white phantom out. I'ma kill him with the pants and the shirt and the shoes and the hat with the shades and the chain and the watch is the reason I be standing now. Wear ice and spin that cake while I lick the icing off the cake. It's Twister B-Day, y'all. Come on, everybody, put your voice celebrate with me. Do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday. All day. Do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday.
Birthday, baby, yo, yes, I'm the hound dog. Pulling them out some troublemakers, don't have them around, y'all. Whenever we in the club, we show love to all the haters. Shining hot with my shit like a spike like a gladiator. Oh, yes, I'm the gladiator. So that's the invader gator. Twist the enduro now, I'm ready to regulator. We the birds in the streets, playing don't watch me, better watch my feet.
Listen to the tragic doll under her umbrella. Ella, ayy, I'm an Ella. When I get done, she gon' bring me my cheddar. This just the beginning, it only gets better. Now with my hat, now with my shirt. Real nigga gon' do it like the last day on earth. And if you really want to spill on the deal, yeah, it sound like a mug, yeah, fly in the mud. Do it like my birthday, do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday. Every day, do it like my birthday.
Just get my nails did, just get my hair done. Just got this bad new Gucci bag matching Gucci pumps. Shoes matching the belt, skirt matching the blouse, chain matching the ring. Yeah, I'm doing my thing. Got so many haters, why is so many hating? Sick like a mental patient, I floss like a dentist patient. This shit testing my patience, sick it working my nerves. I'm getting spinning that money like the first and the third.
Long gay skin blowing cushion the wind just like hey, yeah, popping no tags if diesels busting the sag. I'm with it when I'm going hard to get a gone mad chop. Models all around me, so I'm buying up the bar. I'm a hood star and I'm partying like a rock star. Only at my pick game, meaning you can't upgrade me, mommy. I'm the guap green king, like do it like my like my birthday. Every day, do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday. You did. That's
That's what we say around here. Coked out, bling with the fresh gear. Keep the cock snake skin, buck 50 hat, candy painted old school, rolling around on 4 flats. Hit the liquor store, mixed the Remy with the Joe, rolling on the 94, looking for them sexy. Oh, I'm ballin' with Kelly 'cause I'm a flirt. Talking VIP to Don Juan, got the street shit.
Hey, look, I do it like my birthday. I do it like it hurts. Hey, watching these bad just to do it in the worst way. I'm a winner, mama. I am in the first place. Catch me on the dance floor throwing up my birthplace. I'm an animal. I woke up on a Monday and subsequently I ain't go to sleep till it was Thursday. Just a shot of Patron and blow a birthday. Get up with a bitch and take her home on the first day. Burger King, mama, you can have it your way, or I can bring another bitch and y'all can do it her way. Hotel room, do not disturb way. That's how I'ma do it when I do it like my birthday.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. This following segment has been brought to you by Fortify.com. FORTIFEYE.com for the best pre and post workout around. Comes in the form of coconut caramel and fruit punch. However the hell you want to get pumped up before the gym, go to Fortify.com and use promo code Ryan20. Amir Academy of Martial Arts at AmirAcademy.com. 2700 22nd Street North in Edmonton, St. Petersburg. Women's self-defense classes, kids classes, MMA classes, whatever the hell you need. I'll go out there. WhatShay'sPrinting.com, the best printing company in all the Bay Area. Business cards, posters, yard signs, whatever the hell you need, print it up. I'll go out there. Finally, are you mentally ill like me? If you live in Florida or Maryland, go to counselingoncall.net and there you can sign on. All right, we're going to come back and happy hour. Keep this party going.
Hello again. It's your favorite San Francisco DJ, Hammer and Hank. I may look normal, but the truth is, I have a condition known as autism. That's right, it's a condition, not a disease. Fact is, autism can strike anyone, regardless of who they are. People with autism normally have difficulties in verbal and non-verbal communication skills, social interactions, and leisure activities. In a recent study, people with autism are less likely to have a job and more likely to become homeless. I beat the odds by having loving friends and family, having a college education. I have even worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an honored personality for many years. Always remember that people with autism want the same things as you, to be happy and successful. To find out more about autism, please contact your local mental health center or visit autismspeech.org. This is Hammer and Hank, and I appreciate your kindness.
Oh, yeah. Episode 36. Cannot believe it's been 36 episodes of the Hammer and Hank Show. Episode 36 premieres today on this podcast feed or searching HAMMERIN Hank Show.
Welcome to Happy Hour.
Doors closing.
Now, something completely different.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
It's Hoppe Hour.
It's me, Ryan, Hoppe.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet that the other stations are tuned in to.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Whatever.
Yo, it's Hoppe Hour, we about to go live. Tampa Bay News is the place we arrive. From the beach to the bay and the city's crazy moves. We got stories hotter than the Florida grooves. Tampa Bay News, we making it spin. All Hoppe Hour where the real begins. Turn it up loud, let's get in the mix. From St. Pete to the world, we bringing the fix. Bringing the fix, 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 come on.
Happy Hot Topic.
Oh my God, what do we have here?
On your side.
It really is.
Thank God the news is on my side.
On your side.
It really is, in my opinion, an urgent matter in the sense that there's a lot of confusion out there.
With the start of the legislative session less than 2 weeks away, pressure is building for Florida lawmakers to clean up the state's gun laws. Good evening, everyone. I'm Josh Benson.
I'm Jennifer Lee. Thank you for...
I love Josh Benson. Got that beanie. Jennifer Lee ain't bad looking.
Joining us. For the first time in decades, Floridians can openly carry firearms, a decision that has state leaders acknowledging gaps and inconsistencies.
Yeah, I don't like guns. I think they're stupid.
News Channel 8's Capitol Bureau reporter Mackenzie Laporte has a look at what's in
If you need like one gun, I get it. But if you got multiple, you just got a small dick.
store for next session.
When it comes to the gun debate here at the Capitol, state lawmakers have been at a standstill over whether to loosen restrictions or add more safeguards, with some pushing to protect Second Amendment rights, while others have public safety front and center.
The halls of the state Capitol may be quiet for now, but before we know it, lawmakers will be back on the Senate and House floor, discussing one of the most heated debates of the new year, gun policy. It's a common clash for state lawmakers, but next session may mark a turning point, coming off of the deadly mass
Turning Point USA
shooting at Florida State University.
They think more access to guns is going to make us more safe.
And here's all the liberal 20-year-olds who think that their opinion matters. None of us matter.
Is that true? No. Is that true?
I don't want to hear from you, little brat. Go get laid. You ain't gonna change the world. No one respects you.
Happy Hot Topic.
Push for a holiday gift. Thousands of dollars in hurricane relief money.
Oh, yeah. Wow, it's almost like they did it 17 months later, 16 months later. But hey, at least they helped out the Rays.
Leaders in Pinellas County started handing out the first of several checks to help residents rebuild and recover from recent storms. It's part of a multi-million-dollar federal grant. Fox 13's Kaylee Tracy talked to one of
I
the
like my Kaylee Tracy
first recipients and found out how others can still apply.
We could see the water coming in and it got really scary.
This is what Sherry Evans saw as she rode out Hurricane Helene in her daughter's second-floor apartment in Treasure Island.
The next morning, it was just devastation.
4.5 feet of water flooded her own building down the street, but Evans says she considers herself lucky living on the second floor.
Yeah, second floor always helps.
The storm destroyed her car, her store, and its inventory also on Treasure Island.
For probably about 9 months, I was out of income.
Then she heard about Pinellas.
Hey, but at least the Rays got help. Screw you.
These People First hurricane recovery programs. $813 million to help residents recover and rebuild from Hurricanes Idalia, Helene, or Milton.
Probably like many people, I was skeptical. Obviously, I said, this is going to take a year, whatever. It didn't. It was a super easy process.
She says from start to finish, it took 7 weeks.
All right, so I'm glad things are getting a little better. The government doesn't care about us. Like this headline.
Health insurance costs are increasing this year.
Oh, but thank God the companies are paying us more, right? Because the thing's going up. We are getting screwed.
26 tax credits had helped millions of low-income Americans pay for coverage. Congress failed to extend those subsidies.
Fuck you, Congress.
Meaning many people out there will see sharp increases in those monthly premiums, especially...
You know, if it affected Congress, they would carry a little douchebags.
On the federal marketplace.
I don't want to think about it. It's making me sad. God, we're getting screwed. And they don't care.
Happy Hot Topic.
Starting today, SNAP recipients will begin to notice significant change.
I've never heard someone Wait. Let me hear this.
Starting today, SNAP recipients will begin to...
He said SNAP recipients? I thought he said snappers. I mean, that's kind of a cool nickname for people that use SNAP. Listen.
Starting today, SNAP recipients will begin...
I thought he said snappers.
...begin to notice significant changes. The Trump administration is rolling out a new initiative called Make America Healthy Again. As part of that effort...
Are you going to get yourself healthy? He has all those things. Oh, I've got perfect, clean body health. Shut your ass. No one does.
Several states will no longer allow...
Tom Brady has gas.
SNAP benefits to be used to purchase certain items. And Tampa Bay News reporter Angelicia Bruton explains what these changes could mean for families here in Florida.
No more soda.
In just a few months, families will no longer be able to use their SNAP benefits to buy what some consider to be junk food.
Okay. This is what I don't like about America is they're telling us what we can do and what we can't do. If someone wants to drink a can of Coke in the hard life they were given because they have like a loser father and they don't have a lot of money, let them!
Families are telling me the government shouldn't be deciding what's best for their households.
I agree. This is kind of bad.
I don't understand why you would take away something that's not hindering anybody.
I agree.
Starting today, the change will affect families in about 5 states. In Florida, it will take effect on April 20th.
So my seniors get food stamps and they're diabetic and they need that piece of candy for their sugar.
All right, there you go. So they're screwed. Sorry, baby, no. Then there's this freaking loser.
Happy hot topic.
A Pinellas Park man is in jail accused of shooting a man as fireworks went off to ring in the new year. It happened right after midnight.
Loser!
In a neighborhood off of Park Boulevard. Pinellas Park police tell us a man was on a motorcycle and was arguing with a woman when this man, Barut Montijo, got involved. They say Montijo pulled a gun and shot the man as he tried to run. We did check, and we were told that motorcyclist is recovering in the hospital.
Yeah, I'd stayed home for a reason. I knew those freaking mutants would be out. Gene Deckerhoff retired. Rest in... Let me rewind that. A good career. He's not dead. I don't know why I was going to say rest in peace. There's this right here.
Happy hot topic.
We want to begin with a sad update to a story that we first told you about last week. Several puppies and 2 adult dogs were found abandoned at a park in Largo. All of them tested positive for parvo. It's a highly contagious viral infection. But we've learned one of the puppies has passed away. Fox 13's Ariel Placencia is live in our newsroom tonight. So, Ariel, we're also hearing that there have been some arrests in this case.
That's right, Ellie. So 2 people were arrested in this case today. Largo police tell us the 2 suspects have been...
Of course, it's Largo. Larghetto! Who said that? Me.
Illegally breeding dogs, and that the pair knew some of the puppies they were selling were sick and that they died after being sold. 42-year-old Mary Ann
She's 42. She's 80. A washed up hag.
Lahuni Gamble and 43-year-old Fred Gamble are now facing 12 charges each of felony animal cruelty. This case started back on December 19th when staff at Taylor Park in Largo found several Shiba Inu puppies in a plastic storage bin and 2 adult female dogs that were roaming around the park.
Whatever.
In total, 12 dogs were recovered and all of them tested positive for parvo.
All right, well, they need to be locked up forever. They're losers. When you treat animals badly, you're a sociopathic loser.
Happy hot topic.
And Florida broke a record in 2025, but not a good one. Our state had more children drown this past year than ever before.
Yeah, I feel like every single kid. I cannot believe how many people I've met here in a place that's full of water that don't know how to swim. I learned when I was like 4 years old. It's one of the most important things ever.
News Channel 8's Ryan Arbogast shows us the new...
All right, I don't want to think about people drowning, but yeah. All right, Donald Trump says he does not exercise at all. Well, I thought he had such a clean bill of health. Shy your ass. Friggin' weirdo.
Hey, yo. Motherfuckers. I'm make killers. Motherfuckers. I pay. Hey, yo. Static crackles, Hoppe on the air, spilling radio secrets, man, he don't care. Airing out the closet, skeletons in pairs. DJ drama, he's the one who dares. Program director, ski scheming in the back rooms. Payola playlist rigged like monsoons. Fake callers on the line, they rehearse too soon. Truth hits harder than a baseline boom. Radio snitching, Hoppe spitting the truth. Pulling back the curtain, exposing the booth. No more lies, no more disguise. He got the receipts.
Oh yeah, Jeremy Loper, formerly of the Loper and Randy show, which I loved. He joined WSKZ for mornings in Chattanooga. Good job, bro. I'm proud of you. And I like this. A millennial's getting a chance in New York radio. Big Mac landed mornings at 94.7 The Block in New York.
Ringing, same top 40, same song singing, corporate puppets, strings all clinging, Hoppe's here and the tea still stinging.
Yeah, Joe Show has fake segments. Oh, what else do we have here? Supposedly, people are starting to realize that Jack Doherty is a bad person. Who would have thought? Here was a blunder. This was the last time that Gary Danielson, the announcer, was on TV. And as he was talking, it went to a commercial break, which kind of sucks.
Dean's, our booth, Melissa over here. Melissa's our stage. She takes care of everything. Mother hen. Everything. Mother hen. And everybody else. I wanted everybody else in this shot saying goodbye. It's been team all the way. Everything we've done. A great camera crew. Yes. Guys, we're all wearing Gary stickers. There's the truck. Thanks, you guys. As Vern would have said, appreciate it all. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We are going to have a great time tonight. Oh, look at those guys. How are we going to get out there? Listen, one more thing. It's sometimes you can say, how do you get off? This guy right here.
Join.
And then they went right to the, that's got to hurt. Went right to CBS. Oh my God, it's great. It's freaking hilarious. All right. I think it's time we do some NFL news. Oh, geez. All right, what do we got here? Micah Parsons tweeted about Jerry Jones. Y'all want me to feel bad? Jerry Jones slandered my name to Cowboys media and national media for months. So I think I can react to the comment I want to. Doesn't sound like he likes Jerry Jones. I don't think anyone does. Jordan Love knocked up his wife. He's got to make sure he had a prenup, or she'll be getting half his things. And then his wife went on and complained about the refs. Or no, she went on and complained about TV channels showing the gruesome injuries, which I do think they obsess over it a little bit too much, because these are human beings. They're not just players. Others. Talk
about how unhinged sports networks are when it comes to showing injuries. If it's a gruesome injury, worst thing they've ever seen in their lives, and it's just too graphic to show their viewers, they're not going to show it again. If they're like, he only got kind of f***ed up, they're going to play that 1,000 times.
It's kind of hot.
The amount of camera angles they will pull out to show an injury and then commentate on it just to see if it's bad of a hit as they really thought it was.
That's kind of hot.
Come back from commercial break and be like, in case you missed it, here's how he got f***ed up.
Hell yeah. She's definitely got a little bit of the spicy pregnantness. All right. Braxton Berrios is mad that Tom Brady and Alex Earl probably hooked up. But before we get to that, here is Stephon Diggs talking about what's going on.
No, it's been a couple of days. I usually get to talk to you on Wednesday. But
I'm a deadbeat dad.
Obviously, it's a different time, a very emotional time. Taken back by some things that's been going on. But
got it. But what? You're never the problem? Is it everybody else that's out to get you? Is that why you're such a tool? You're a loser.
I want to be here to say sorry I wasn't available for those couple of days.
Whatever.
Different kind of time, but
got it.
Dealing with everything. It's definitely an open case, so I can't even say anything about it.
Yeah, you're saying too much already.
I will be open.
I choke a bitch because she needs money from me.
Any football questions, anything you want to know. I'm saying I don't want to be rude or disrespectful in any way. So if anybody asks me a question,
well, I don't care anymore. All right, saved it for the last. Here's Tom Brady probably hooked up with Alex Earl.
Happy hot topic.
Here we go. Are you ready?
Alex Earl and Tom Brady are ringing in the new year together.
Oh, yeah, they're perfect for each other. She's a blonde that's kind of bland, but does an okay podcast. And he's a very handsome man. It makes perfect sense that they're together. Like, you ever see somebody out and about, even if there's an age gap, and you're like, oh, you're perfect for each other? Alex Earl and Brady are two vapid people.
Nearly 1 month after the TikToker split from Houston Texans player Braxton Berrios, Alex celebrated New Year's Eve in Tom's company.
God, that must make Braxton feel so weird. Because it is weird for guys. Women think guys don't have any emotions about breakups or whatever. But it is weird when you think about the person you loved getting banged up by someone else.
In videos obtained by TMZ and People magazine, Alex could be seen dancing and leaning into Tom, who split from ex-wife Gisele Bundchen in 2022 after 13 years of marriage.
Alex, don't date him because he'll just cheat on you.
E! News has reached out to...
They reached out for comment. They're not going to get back to you. I don't know why E! News always says they reached out. It doesn't sound good. We're trying to do our job. We don't get any info, though. We copy it from TMZ.
Grabs for Tom and Alex for comment, but has not yet heard back.
Oh, it is.
This news comes shortly after Alex announced in a December 13th TikTok that after more than 2 years of dating, she and Braxton were going their separate ways.
Braxton and I are no longer together.
Yeah, I feel like there's more breakups nowadays. I feel like a lot of women think that it's just the grass is greener on the other side. It never is.
We have been doing long distance since basically.
Yeah, it's always kind of crappy when you're in like the end of your relationship and you're trying to make it work, but you haven't had sex anymore. Just starting to fart more in front of you. It's just like, what's going on?
June, and we haven't gotten to see each other that often. It's just been really difficult for me.
And even though the relationship ultimately ended due to their growing careers pulling them in different directions,
I don't care. Let's get back to this. All right, I hear.
Happy hot topic.
Tom Brady is feeling reflective. Just a few days after he celebrated New Year's Eve in Alex Earl's company,
He had that post-sex clarity.
Former NFL superstar posted several cryptic messages to his Instagram story.
I'm sick of this. Tom Brady may be the greatest player ever, but he's such like a 10-year-old kid. Why are you so cryptic? You come off like a douchebag.
Is January 1st. Adding heart emojis in the Lil Wayne song Let It All Work Out, Tom reposts a meme which reads, quote, "People are not beautiful for how they look or speak. They're beautiful for how they love, care, and treat others."
Oh yeah, she treated him well then.
Another with the same song, Tom reposts a message that reads, quote, "A winner is a loser who tried one more time."
He's a weird guy, dude. No wonder you got cheated on. You say the weirdest things, bro.
And he adds a hand-raised emoji. The curious reposts come after the former New England Patriots quarterback returned from spending New Year's in St. Bart's. The former Dancing with the Stars contestant Alex Earl was spotted getting close to Tom at an event December 31st.
It just seems like there's nothing up there. I'm not saying she's dumb, but she's just such that LA girl thing where you're like, hello, anything up there?
As seen in videos published by TMZ and People. E! News has reached out to...
They reached out for comment, didn't hear back. I would stop saying that. I've reached out to Bert Kreischer to come on his podcast and I didn't hear back. It doesn't sound so good, does it? When you sound. And now, here is the video where Alex Earl manifested Tom Brady. I just don't see this being a couple that works. It makes sense that in the current moment, they're hooking up. But do you really see this working long term? All he does is cheat. People don't like that I say it, but I'll say it. All he does is cheat. All right, here is Alex Earl manifesting her.
Get ready with me for New Year's Eve in St. Bart's. I'm trying something different with my hair, so I hope that this turns out the way that I'm imagining in my head.
Oh, yeah. So then I can be riding Tom Brady up and down and run. Yeah, if you think they just hung out while he was rubbing her back, when you're in public and you're rubbing a girl's back, you're trying to turn them around a little bit. You're trying to get them into you. Trying to be like, what can I do? to hit it and quit it later on. That's what we're thinking. Now, some women listening might find that repulsive, but that's how men think, okay? Sorry, I'll say what others won't.
Been staying on a boat with a bunch of friends, but we're going to a party tonight that's going to be on land. Calvin Harris is playing.
All right, I can't play any more of it because they're playing Calvin Harris, and that's copyrighted. Sorry. You think I like it? Think I like when I'm trying to do an assignment, and all of a sudden it's got music in the background? It drives me nuts. All right, here's the deal. We're going to come back in Happy Hour and wrap this puppy up.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning. RyanHoppeRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big. As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Happy Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Don't worry, Fresno. Happy Hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. Here is Soundmaster T. Before we played Do It Like My Birthday, here's Stroked Out.
Looking to create the bath you've always dreamed of without all the hassle? The Home Depot makes it easier. Shop fully styled rooms and curated collections to bring your vision to life. Use digital tools to preview flooring and finishes in your space and get everything you need from tubs to tile delivered fast and priced right. The Home Depot. Dream baths built here.
Saving on your education should be a right, not a competition. At University of Phoenix, you'll get the best scholarship or savings you qualify for. Simple as that. Explore scholarship options at University of Phoenix.
Hey, we got the remedy. We got the control. We got them getting down on the floor. We get it. That's how we do it, man. CHI got a new sound, making all the hoes get down. Pay the click, man, make it change swing. Pimps and the players gon' do the damn thing. Coming in the club, taking over streets, taking over, man, with them coked out beats. Got them on charge, got them on lock. Everywhere we go, guaranteed to blow the spot. Messages to them haters, trying to play them gators. Bullets gon' blaze you, nothing is gonna save you. Bets on the streets, bets on the beats. If you wanna bounce, best report to me. My city Chi-Town, where I put it down. Ain't no limit, dropping beats by the pound. I balls out a lot, cause you know I call it shots. Stacking paper like them baking sodas in the pot. Hey, we got the remedy, we got the control. We got them getting down on the floor. We get it. We be getting choked out. We be getting choked out. Whatever it is, hey, good. Hey, shout it, let me see you get loose. We getting choked out. We be getting choked out. Let's go. We be getting choked out. Poppin' Patron with a mean lean. Swim tilted and representing my home team. Super ugly with a stack of money is a Gator King. By the bar, come Mr. Pimpin' is a Gator thing. Tell them how we do it, Joe. Gator ones, rims spinning, and I ain't even driving, I'm just parking lot pimping. Slide off in the club, feeling managed and I'm tipsy, so fresh, so clean, with a swagger in my lip and what it is, what it do. Come on, shout it, let me see you get loose. If you bout it, you can get some great goo. In VIP, I'm putting my hands on you. Hey, we got the remedy, we got the control. We got them getting down on the floor. We get it. We be getting choked out. We be getting choked out. Whatever it is, hey, good. Hey, shout it, let me see you get loose. We getting choked out. We be getting choked out. We be getting choked out.
Don't be putting no chasers in my drink. I want 2 high niggas pimp. Yeah. Smoke drink, smoke drink. Smoke drink, smoke drink. Stay bent all on the earth. I don't even care. Speech all slur. Nothing Shit is all girl. Y'all hiding the motherfucker making up words. Looking like men, I like them light skin. 2 at a time, y'all them 20 twin. Patron and Grey Goose, Tanqueray and Seagram's gin. Stay together in my glass like they all best friends. I can't walk, I can't talk. Joking from the day to the dark. Teeth off a square, but my goons on P. It's drinks on you, all eyes on me. And niggas with me drinking dumb. Henny mixed with Remy Ma. Party going all night. When we kick it hard. Niggas get they smoke out. They be getting choked out. Mix it with some liquor, nigga. We be getting droked out.
We be getting choked out. We be getting choked out. We be getting choked out. We be getting choked out.
Happy Hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. Let's go through all the sponsors right now. I never get freaking podcasts that begin their show with like 7 live reads or sponsors. I'm like, who's listening to that? If I were that sponsor, I'd be pissed off. Well, what do I know? A lot. This following segment has been brought to you by Cheeky Mouth Guards at getcheeky.com. When I tell you it's the best way to quit biting on the side of your mouth, I'm a man of my words. Getcheeky.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. Shimmerwood CBD drinks at shimmerwood.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. GetGoodFeels.com for good vibes THC drinks. Go to GetGoodFeels.com and use promo code HOPPY to save 20%. OldGlory.com for the best t-shirts around. Use promo code HOPPY to save 15%. Garden State Distillery Dirty Vodka. GardenStateDistillery.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 15%. Aspire Green Tea Drinks at AspireDrinks.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Afura Coffee. AFUERA Coffee.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. FSDrinks.com. For the best boba around, use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Oh, you're looking for the best beef jerky? BigForkBrands.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. And finally, are you looking for a good energy bar? QuantumSquares.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. All of these are on my website, RyanHoppyRadio.com, RyanHoppe Radio.com. I would hope you know how to spell radio. Or it's in my podcast section. So whenever you listen to Happy Hour like you are right now, in the podcast description is all of that. We're going to come back on Happy Hour. Keep this party going and going. But let's hear from Hammer and Hank, which you can hear the Hammer and Hank Show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppe on Spotify by searching up Hammerin, HAMMERIN Hank Show, and check it out on his podcast feed.
People with autism are often treated like they are different. Believe me, we are. Hi, this is Henry Oakes, but my buddies may have known me as Hammer and Hank. I was labeled as slow when I started school. Come to find out at the age of 12, the doctors decided I was autistic. Now at the age of 48, I have completed an associate degree in radio broadcasting and worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an on-air personality. So yes, I am different. People with autism have no needs, no different than you. Laugh, love, and learn to get an education and join the workforce. I did it, and so can anyone else with autism. So when you meet someone with autism, don't feel sorry for them. Work with them. Find out for yourself that autism isn't a disease, it's a condition. To find out more about autism, please visit autismspeaks.org. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen.
Oh, yeah! Episode 36 of the Hammer and Hang Show premieres later on.
Welcome to Happy Hour.
Doors closing.
And now, something completely different.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
It's Happy Hour!
Me, Ryan, Hoppe.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
He is the misfit of radio, and he is fine with that. Welcome back to Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Yo. Ryan Hoppe on the mic, breaking down the scenes. NBA drama, living out the dreams. Ex-wives wildin', stories about the queens. Dropping knowledge bombs, all in on the schemes. Hoppe's loose, man, he knows it all. From scandals to the court, rise and fall. Tune in, now you'll have a ball. Happy Hour got that shock and awe.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
Oh, yeah, here is Stephen Curry saying LaMelo Ball, the Charlotte Hornets, reached out.
Something Steph Curry and LaMelo Ball have in common is that they both started their careers with ankle issues. And after playing the Hornets, Steph Curry was asked in his post-game interview if LaMelo Ball had reached out for any advice.
You dealt with ankle injuries early in your career, figuring out the braces and whatnot. I'm curious, with LaMelo Ball, he's dealt with that the past few years. Has he ever reached out to you or the Hornets or anything on how you guys kind of honed that in your career?
Yeah, he's reached out. We haven't been able to connect specifically on what he can do, but I know.
Come on, bruh. He ain't getting younger. Help him out.
He's seen with stuff that I've talked about, and actually, Q, who's not here anymore, but was part of their training staff the last couple of years, was with us at Team USA last year, and Q Sawyer, I think. There's been a little bit of just conversation on it, and Seth was texting me last year trying to give him some guidance. So hopefully at some point there'll be more hands-on possibly, or some things that I could offer. But
there you go. He doesn't seem like he wants to help. Because you could just call right now. Anthony Edwards threw a towel and walked out of the game after being benched. He needs to grow up. I'm sure he got fined for swearing. Reggie Miller went off on Luka Doncic for his defense on this play against the Pistons.
But I will say one thing. Look at Luka right here. It's okay, Luka, to move your feet a little bit over and help out. Well, what did he do? He just throws up his hand. See, this would be frustrating for me.
Especially from one of your leaders.
Luka didn't even try on defense. And he allowed 60 points with 3 minutes left in the second quarter. That's no good. Defense helps you win.
On this team. An all-star. More than that. One of the...
All right, there you go. Jaylen Brown goes off on the NBA after not winning Player of the Month.
Jalen Brunson won East Player of the Month for December, averaging 30 points and 7 assists per game, and Jaylen Brown didn't agree. He quote tweeted saying, shaking my head. And for December...
What a bitch, man. Just carry your team. Shut up.
Jaylen Brown averaged 32 points, 6.4 rebounds, and 5.4.
If you need awards and you need accolades, whatever. I win best podcast and best radio host every year. I barely win. I've won twice out of 10 years. You don't see me complaining, even though I currently am.
4 assists, scoring 30 plus in 9 out of 10 games, and replied to some fans. One who said he was robbed, and JB said politics.
Blah, blah, blah. Here is Blake Griffin and Udonis Haslem talking about the Trae Young problem in Atlanta. Trae Young, as much of a shot caller as he is, then I'm a fan of his body work. Yeah, he peaked in 2021.
Trae Young, of course, big story right now. They are 2-8 with him this season, 15-11.
This was on the Amazon pregame show.
And without him, what do you make of those numbers, Yubi?
I love Ice Trae personally as a basketball player, but you have to figure out a way for you to play winning basketball.
Yeah, right now, with him, they're 2-8, and without him, they're 15-11. That's a problem.
It has to translate to wins. Yes, you lead the league in assists. Yes, you lead the league in, creating
stats only matter so much.
Opportunities for other guys. You've done that in the past, but has it led to consistent winning and winning basketball? And like I tell you guys all the time, I don't care about your numbers. Did you win? So at the end of the day, you want to be judged by wins.
That's such an old head thing.
And losses. And for Trae, I think that's where it's come to now. He's dominated the game one-on-one. He's dominated all those different aspects of the game. We see what he can do. Can you lead a team?
That's Udonis Haslem, the definition of an old head.
Can you put your team in positions to win basketball games? And I think that is the question that we all have for Trae. That is the question that we want Trae to answer for us. And it's not always about basketball. Sometimes it's about the way that you conduct yourself off the court. How can you get guys to follow you? Am I going to be the first one in the gym? Am I working out over the summertime? Different things like that, just to build that leadership and to get those guys to follow you. So for me, I like Trae as a basketball player, but unfortunately, it has not translated into winning basketball.
Not at all. And Udonis Haslem's really ruining the party.
And they brought guys in to help. And all these guys have ended up leaving. So at some point,
yeah, they're out of there.
Once you have to look at yourself in the mirror and make an adjustment and make a change. And it's only going to come from Trae.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen...
I would not want Udonis Haslem as a dad. He would just talk so much smack. Here's Rudy Gay.
Jalen Johnson have a career year. We seen him to kill Alexander Walker, step his game up without Trae. I think Trae came in with a different kind of mentality of being that same person. When you see a team have success without you, kind of like J-Dub just said, sometimes you got to feel your way through it. You can't just assert yourself in like you're that.
So this is Rudy Gay, but whenever I hear the name Rudy Gay, I think about Rick Majerus on ESPN 18 years ago when Rudy Gay got drafted, and he said this.
Marcus Williams, he's going to help Rudy Gay. And what's been impressive, I think, is the fact that UConn has really played point guard by committee. And that's going to help them, too, because all their players have had to basically have some point guard responsibilities until Williams is back in the fold. And that's gotten valuable minutes for Austri, who's going to be better as a result.
You know what? You mentioned gay. I'm not a big gay guy.
My favorite part.
Yeah, I'm not a big gay guy because he's
and he's a fat guy.
Consistent. He has these.
And the dude next to him's trying not to laugh.
Peaks and valleys.
It's a good time. Good old days. And then here is the coach of the Minnesota Timberwolves talking about Anthony Edwards being a bitch.
Whoa! Happy hot topic!
Edwards was frustrated during the Timberwolves' 24-point loss versus the Atlanta Hawks. As we just saw, he threw a towel during a timeout.
And grow up. You're becoming a veteran in this league. Stop it.
Then left the bench and went to the locker room with 7 minutes still left in the game. That's
what a baby. Go knock up another side chick.
When Chris Finch pulled all the starters and put the bench players in. Ant finished with 30 points for the game. Only two others finished in double digits for the Timberwolves. Julius Randle had 19 and Johnny Juzang finished with 10 in the 7 minutes of junk time that he played. Ant declined to speak post-game, but here's what Chris Finch had to say about Ant leaving the bench during the game.
Ant, at the end of the game, when he took the starters out, he threw up his towel and he left the floor. Is there any concern over his reaction to that?
That's obviously frustrated with the performance. So, and rightfully so, but he needs to stay out on the floor. And
good on the coach for defending his immature superstar.
Root for his team.
After a night like tonight, is rotation changes something that might?
No, we're not. We've been flipping the rotations around all season, so
Coming off of the Brooklyn game the other night, this isn't exactly a one-off recently with this team. How do you try to reach them, or things that you try to do to motivate them?
Well, I mean, listen, I'm like, we played good basketball most of the season. So, we got another tough game coming up against another team that plays really, really hard and runs full.
Oh, whatever. I don't care anymore. Blah, blah, blah. Here we go.
Whoa! Happy hot topic!
This weekend, a pair of high-stakes Saturday showdowns.
Touchdown, Seattle!
As the NFL regular season comes to a close.
Touchdown, San Francisco!
Francisco.
First up, an NFC South clash.
Yeah, the fact that Todd Bowles even let it get to this is a no. A good.
The division title and the final playoff spot in the conference up for grabs when the Carolina
It would be funny if either the Panthers or Buccaneers went on to win a Super Bowl.
Panthers take on the Tampa
We'd be stuck with Todd Bowles till 2092.
Bay Buccaneers.
And that's going to be a Panthers touchdown.
A Panthers win or tie will crown them division champs and send the Panthers to the postseason for the first time since 2017.
I don't think that anyone in the South, NFC South, thought Carolina Panthers and obviously the Tampa Bay Buccaneers would be playing the last game to see who gets in the playoffs, right?
They never know any given Sunday.
Every year brings on opportunity and disappointment as well.
If the Bucs win, they'll need some help from the New Orleans Saints, who've long been eliminated from playoff contention. The Saints would still have to beat the Falcons Sunday to give Tampa a postseason berth.
That's a Buccaneer touchdown.
Buccaneer touchdown.
But perhaps the biggest game is tonight between the Seattle Seahawks and the red-hot San Francisco 49ers.
Oh, yeah!
San Fran's starting QB Brock Purdy, who spent most of the year hurt, is back and looking sharper than ever.
He's out there balling.
Purdy steps up. Purdy tucks it, runs inside the 10, down to the 5.
While Seahawks signal caller Sam Darnold just...
Man, he got screwed getting drafted by the Jets. He's been better off. Again, that was the case of Todd Bowles.
Became only the 5th QB ever to have back-to-back 13-win seasons.
Darnold, one-on-one, Smith and Jigba!
Oh, yeah! Seattle, Legion of Boom.
Both teams already punched their
LOH, Legion of Hoppy
ticket to the postseason, but winner tonight is crowned division champion, and with it, best record in the NFC.
There you go. That's what's happening. And then we'll end the show with this.
Oh, happy hot topic.
Island Boys. Oh, geez.
So a figure on the internet found himself behind bars. We're talking about this person right here.
She doesn't know who he is. Frank Venegas, a.k.a. Island Boy. Got more tattoos. Looks like a freaking bathroom stall at Pelican Pub, just all dirty.
Frank Venegas on your screen, or you may see him on your phone, maybe even previous newscasts.
Yeah, this woman's never heard of him.
That he's appeared in right here on our Gulf Coast. He's a member of the Island Boys rap duo.
She sounds so Caucasian right now.
Gulf Coast News reporter Madison Adams joins us live now. Madison, what can you tell us about this arrest? I'm sure you found a lot of people pretty vocal about this.
I did.
Yes, I did. Deputies say they pulled them over because they did not stop at this crosswalk when leaving.
Oh, dummies. They're probably drunk in public. I've done that before.
This gas station. And inside their car, they say they found powdered fentanyl on a credit card that was...
Dude, they're lucky they got arrested. If they would have snorted that, they would have been dead.
In the console, there was a straw with fentanyl in it.
Man, you guys can't even get good coke. You got fentanyl.
And then in Olivia's bag, they say they found fentanyl pills.
Wow, they're trying to die.
Collier County Sheriff's Office arrested the two on New Year's Eve. They say that they were driving their Mercedes on State Road 29 in Immokalee. Olivia Dubois was...
And she's crying in her mugshot. Daddy's going to be mad.
Driving, and Frank Venegas was in the passenger seat.
Island Boys.
Deputies say Frank is a gang member, and you may recognize him because he has over 1 million followers on TikTok, and he's known for rapping the viral song Island Boy.
It's funny. Remember Mike Calta paid for a cameo of them saying that? Island Boys, Mike Calta show. I was like, dude, you're not that cool. You're middle-aged.
An affidavit says deputies saw him and Olivia rummaging through the car, so they searched it, and that's when they found fentanyl. Both were arrested on drug charges and booked into the Immokalee jail.
Losers!
And this is not the first time that these two have dealt with something like this. The two were pulled over and...
God, his hair looks ridiculous.
And arrested in Naples almost a year ago.
Oh, yeah, you know the Naples cops know who he is.
Deputies say Olivia was driving and she didn't stop at a stop sign while...
Yeah, when you're driving around with drugs, I have no experience, you literally need to, drive perfectly.
Leaving another gas station.
Getting some blunts.
They found oxycodone pills and a spray-painted gun without a serial number in the car, and that's
they're badasses.
Still an open case. We talked to some fans of his earlier. Take a listen.
He has fans. You're a loser if you're a fan.
My friend sent me a video on TikTok saying that Island Boy was in
Young Boy
Immokalee, and I freaked out. I was like, what? I didn't know he was in Immokalee because, he's famous.
He's famous.
I didn't know he would come to Immokalee, but he did.
Oh, whatever. I've done a lot of stupid things in my life, but being an Island Boy fan is not one of them. 856-49-HOPPY. That's 856-494-6773. You can tweet at me at Ryan Hoppe Radio. You can always email me, RyanHoppeRadio@gmail.com. This show is for the hardworking average Joe and Jane that grind in life. I don't care if you live in the U.S. or Singapore or wherever we get a lot of listens. As long as you're listening, that's all that matters. By the way, if you haven't been aware of the last hour and 54 minutes and 52 seconds, this is Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Hoppe Hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
Hoppe Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Oh yeah! Here's Spenzo and a bunch of other rappers with Chicago Conscious Remix!
Day to bring joy to my city. Niggas out here broke, got the nerve to be picky. Get my man some bread, cause I hate to see him shitty. Or back to selling dope just to make a pretty penny. Keeping it 100 with niggas, they keep it 50. Chicago beef with everybody acting like we 50. I told my bitch you fucking with the greatest and you see me. The realest of the realest and the realest in my city. 7-year-old babies getting killed for no reason. Niggas tracking cars, zeroing all they peoples. Real niggas get blessed and share with they niggas. Real niggas fuck bitches, care to they niggas. Man, these hoes for everybody breaking down the swisher. Put the loud in right around to some music. Only took a break cause I gotta get to it. But coming from you would probably lose it. 2 little boys got killed when they was hooping. All cause some broke niggas beef and started shooting. Guns got abusive and these niggas they abuse it. And the sad part about it, it didn't even make the news. I'm trying to get through it, so I'm watching all my movements, checking bags like Nike, so I tell them just do it. Tell my niggas they my brothers and I treat them like my brothers, cause my brothers is my niggas, so we equal as each other. Life is but a dream till you wake up with your mother. Smoking Mary J, give you no more drama. Still you won't come, us cooking up a master plan. Gon' put in the action, motherfucker, take a stand. Obama from the murder capital and he the man. I'm in my own lane trying to see where I fit in. Take a chance when a man's on the catch a van, so we out here every day trying to chase these bands. Making all this money you would never understand. So go ahead and judge me, I still get to it. And niggas say they winning, but I know they really losing. 12 months later, still riding in that Buick. And if that slow grinding, I'ma be fair paced. Coming like I'm great, cause I know these niggas hate. Looking in the mirror, only a nigga don't see fake. Looking in the mirror, only a nigga that relate. Coming like I'm great, cause I know these niggas hate. Coming like I'm great, cause I know these niggas hate. Looking in the mirror, only a nigga that relate. Looking in the mirror, only nigga that relate.
They wanna know who the hottest in the city, who the problem, been causing all the drama in the city with them goblins. Posted with them 30s and the 40s, all my niggas under 20, but I got 150. Always in the streets if a nigga wanna get me. Don't know in your city, but I started off with baby. Holes on my dick when I pull up and they hit me. I ain't worried about any, cause I'm all he gotta send me. Dropped out of school cause I knew I wouldn't be shit. Now it's that bands if you want me on a remix. Game finna be rich, still can't believe. And it still a get fat down if you wanna T shit. Always need cash, I ain't never on no free shit. My niggas in the streets selling drugs so they sleeping. Posted on on the block, all moles on top. I could be up on tour making dubs every weekend. You locked up and you ain't got a lawyer while you speaking. Hating ass nigga and you broke while you breathing. Every time you see me, you know I was a demon. You better not look crazy, you know my niggas fiend. All my niggas shooting, a 50 dream teaming. Out in my shows, got them Ninas with the beans in. We the pistol gang and they changed by the season. No limit MB4L, bitch, I mean it, huh?
Like I'm break, cause I know these niggas hate. Coming like I'm break, cause I know these niggas hate. Looking in the mirror, only nigga that relate. Looking in the mirror, only nigga that relate.
This something I'ma catch, just foul homicide. Just cause you rapping doesn't mean that he gonna ride. Slapping doors open on the vein, let 100 ride. All them face shots need dental to identify. Louis Tony ETC, bitch, I been that guy. Stay high ET, I live in the sky. Yo bitch on me say she tryna give my dick a try. Taking trips with my roadies and my wrists on rollie on. Talk to the police, no talking. Out west at the feet, and they put everything on shorty. Made man, made D, touch me, you die. No worries. Lying ass niggas always telling stories. Bitches wanna kick it, tryna be another story. No, a couple broke bitches that done been no more. No, a couple real niggas that can fix that jewelry. I'ma flex that foreign, let me get that jewelry. I be smoking heavy Ralph, rolling, need another water. Strippers let me in the club, cause you know I change the weather. I don't care where we at, make us ass today, wherever. Get up on the white settle, smoke them like a cigarette. You can catch us in traffic, with heavy metal, everywhere we travel. Pop out.
Coming like I'm break, cause I know these niggas hate. Better know it. Coming like I'm break, cause I know these niggas hate. Better know it. Looking in the mirror, only nigga that relate. Looking in the mirror, only nigga that relate.
Merch. This shit only for the real, middle finger to the fake. All I do is show love, all you do is just hate. Nigga, I've been self-made ever since 12th grade, and I'm about to blow up like the fucking real Drake. Don't you hate when a nigga fake? Hell yeah, I'm already knowing most niggas snakes. Smile in your face, lie to your face. Still ain't really shit to them, cause they do it every day. Haters, they be coming in all sizes and shapes. Disguise in they face, fake trying to embrace. But I ain't with that, so I just fall back like, nah, my nigga, I'm good, I'm straight. Real talk, though, hate is a bitch nigga trait. So if you a real nigga, then I know you can relate. Looking in the mirror, only nigga that relate. So I'm coming in great, cause I know these niggas hate.
Coming like I'm break, cause I know these niggas hate. Coming like I'm break, cause I know these niggas hate. Looking in the mirror, only nigga that relate. Looking in the mirror, only nigga that relate.
TikTok, clocks are juking, playing cruel pranks. Hoppy's hour almost done, feels like robbery in banks. Ryan Hoppy on the mic, dropping wisdom in streams. Syndicated sorrow, now it's time to shatter dreams. Oh, the Hoppy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. But the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppy like fingers without rings. PHX to FM, shoutouts hit the street. But soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Phone lines buzzing, but the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppy like fingers without rings. PHX to FM, shoutouts hit the street. But soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Oh, life's just so unfair. Every night like clockwork to a show. Now it's time to face the silence like a TV on snow. Riot Hoppy held the mic with humor so divine. The void left in our hearts wider than a canyon line. Empty speakers, silent time, but coming to an end like a roller coaster stopping round the river's bend. Hoppy jokes and jabs, these our daily grind. Now silence louder than the thoughts we can't rewind. Oh, the Hoppy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. The Hoppy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair.
Hoppy hour. Hoppy hour.
Time for
PRadio.com.
And like that, he's gone.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
I'll kick you in the nuts and we'll call it a day.
Happy hour is now over. Happy hour is now over. Game over.
This concludes our broadcast day. Good night and God bless America.
Doors closing.